Well, I imagine this is gonna be absolutely freaking stupid. If I upload this, that's gonna be a miracle. But the premise. Now, stay with me here. This is gonna blow your freaking mind. The premise. We make a tune. He cannot level with damaging. I don't even want him doing quests that like he has to be mean to people, where he's got to go do the quest for the wind caller and ICC. We're not doing that. The credit card quest here to get off freaking this garbage, disgusting starter area. We're not doing that. We're gonna get him off with a nano can. Get him off the island with a nano can. I don't know how attracted he is towards nano cans, so I'm not going to speak for him in that regard. But we're going to get him off the island. We're going to bring him wherever, and he's only going to level with trade skills, or if we could find a quest that's kind of nice where we don't have to be mean to anyone, because we don't want to be mean. This is the Anarchy Online Pacifist challenge. There's no damaging or killing mobs. There's no quest where we're mean to people. Mostly I'm going to level this with trade skills. I'm going to be honest, I have not prepared for this in any capacity. I'm probably going to give him credits because he's not going to be able to do it otherwise. And we're going to see where it goes from there, because this could be the dumbest thing I've ever done, and it may not ever get uploaded because it may be that stupid. But let's get started. We're going... I don't know, he looks sad. Yep, that's what we're going to use. Is it stoic or sadness? I don't know, but that's what we're using. Now, I figured trader would be the easiest, but I also don't want to be lonely, so let's do an engineer. Wow, look at... My man is bricked up. And then for a name, Olaslack. I hurt no one. Let's get off this freaking island. You know what? We're not even going to show the island. Let's just get off of it immediately. We've made it. We're in a basic shop. And you may say, Tony, what is this abomination of social you have on? You know what? If you don't like it, I don't care. I think I look adorable. It's actually hideous. But, you know what? Let's pop an XP can, because it might be helpful. I have no clue. So what I did do, I equipped a set of XP armor. And the only outside buff I'm going to have is composites. We have a few million credits. May come in handy, may not. Let's do some of this. Let's do our skills. We don't need any of that. We're not going to do anything combat. No weapons. We're too loving for that. And we want vehicle ground. We need to max it. We're not very adventurous, so we're not going to touch that. Treatment. Sure, we could treat things. And now we're just going to hit up all these. So, I think what I want to try first is let's get a couple, maybe quality level 5, quality level 10, quality level 1 head implants. I don't know what we're capable of making. I have no idea. But let's see. Let's get a nice complet cluster here. Let's get 3 of those. Oh no. 5 XP. It's okay. It was for the quality level 1 one. Let's see what the 5 does. Okay, 28 XP. Oh my gosh. We need 40 nano programming to make the next one. I have an idea. So what we're gonna do now? You following? I hope you guys are following closely along. We're gonna find there we go. We're gonna find a fine cluster, beautiful cluster. And check this out. Boom. Now we definitely have 40. We got freaking 45. This is gonna be absolutely miserable. This is just so freaking stupid. It's so stupid. What am I doing with my life? What decisions did I make to lead me down this path? Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, that's 56. We could see our XP bar moving. So, frick all these. And now, we're going to try next. Oh, you know what? Probably should have tried one of those with... Oh, I can't use that anyway. Okay, we'll try that. There's no way I'm going to be able to trade skill that. There's no shot. And if I can't, we're going to try an implant with 3 clusters in it. Get a screwdriver, get these little MFs. Alright, moment of truth. 24 complet. Frick you. Hey, you know what? Let's go make a complet implant, huh? Of all the frickin' things. It's okay. Listen. You know what? I probably should make one in the eye. Oh, wait. What on earth are we doing here? Okay. We need 44 in mechanical engineering and electrical engineering. What is this? I think they both go shiny in different clusters. Let's find out. Head. A, B, C, E, frickin' where? Yep. Wow, I was right about something for once. Okay. So. Okay. Let's go get a nice eye. Aye, Captain. Wait, how much XP did we get? Let's see. So for the implant, we got 56. And for the carbonum, we got 45. Alright. No big deal. So now, let's give this a try. Boom. Oh, goodness, this is something. Okay. Let's make some implants. Agility there. Where's the foot? You know, this is why am I doing this? Agility. Do we need stamina? We want to be an agile crafter of things. You know what? We want to have a lot of stamina to keep crafting too, because it gets tiresome, you know. Okay, now we probably still can't do it. 48 in mechanical engineering, which I think the next one's for right arm. We have freaking 47. Okay. No, so we're gonna go faded, which is right arm. Probably isn't. A, B, C. Yes, it is. Out of curiosity, well, I don't know if we could equip it anyway, so I'm not going to. Because I was going to say, out of curiosity, I would venture to think we could make a higher quality level faded implant. But we'll try that next. Right arm. Let's make a 5 just to not worry. Okay. And making that gives us frickin' 45 XP. Well, I guess we're making a lot of carbonum sleeves. Not you. You. We'll get our first ding. You know, now that we've kind of got this moving, this may be quicker than killing mobs. Huh. Hey, you guys see that message? You're unable to get a new level with trade skills. You have to get the last experience points in some other way. Okay, hang on. Okay, so we will not be killing anything. That's against the rules of this challenge. This is a pacifist challenge. We will never get our hands dirty. But Jeffrey, on the other hand, Jeffrey's got a bad attitude. He's a bad bitch. I didn't mean to say bitch. Oops. He's a bad boy. He's a really, really just bad attitude. Look at it. Look at him. Jeffrey's not happy. Jeffrey's a mean boy. Jeffrey, where are you going? Jeffrey, come back. No, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, no. Jeffrey, save me. Protect me, Jeff. Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to level up. So we're gonna get our trade skills to like one mob away from killing, level up, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's go try and get level 2. I mean level 3. We just got level 2. But ding. All right, so Jeffrey's bloodlust has been quenched for the time being, just for now. But let's get back to work. So we're level 2. We are not getting more XP, but it's okay. I don't think it's gonna make any frickin' difference whatsoever. Clear up our inventory a little bit, sell some stuff. And it doesn't seem like we're able to bump anything yet either. But I don't think you could bump carb this low. Frickin' A. Quality level 1, 22. Alright, we're going to a different shop. Alright, so now we're going to try 2 different things. We're going to try the 3 cluster thing, just because I am curious about implants, not about you. 56. Yeah, you know what? If we buy a bunch of clusters, this would actually be more quick. Democ. Yeah, because they're all 56. Where is Sense? I want to buy a couple of those just to try something out. Okay, so the 1 implant got us about 168 XP. Not about it. That's what it got us. It got us exactly 168. So, what I want to try is, can I put a faded cluster into this implant? I need 45 nano programming. I think faded goes in hand, so let me do that real quick. You know, I gotta be honest, now that this is actually rolling, like, this is kind of fun. Because you kind of, I mean, it's just a complete waste of time, but in the same regard, you can kind of try something different, because all everyone does is power level and, you know, kill stuff, because it's kind of the premise of the video game. But let's see. 113. Oh, frick you. I know what we're doing now. That's what we are doing. Frick you. Now that's thinking with your something. we're thinking with something, ladies and gentlemen. And then we may have to go into the advanced shop, because if we can make 30s, I imagine the XP is going to be really good. Boom, boom, boom. Just freaking keep. Yeah, we need a few more. Aren't you guys so happy I'm so freaking smart? What would you do? What would you do if someone didn't come up with this genius idea? And then somebody's just going to automate it in AO Sharp. Oh, and just in case you were wondering, yes, I did waste a paid slot on this tune. It's not a waste. It is... This is actually a head implant, so it's definitely not a waste. But it's not a waste of a slot either, because I said so. Alright. What's that smell? Jeffrey? I smell anger. I smell burning wires. Oh, you're heating up, Jeffrey. Jeffrey? Jeffrey, come here. Is it time? Jeffrey? Is it time? You know, I walked into a backyard, there's a bunch of dead mobs, and hey, what do we got going on? I don't think Jeffrey's gonna be happy, but Jeffrey, calm down. Jeffrey, calm down. No, Jeffrey. No, it's okay. They're just exploiting. It's okay. My name is Jeff. Wonder what they're doing. That was a good place to try and do it, but hey, what's up? Also, ding 3. Jeffrey's very aggressive right now. We need to get out of here before he slaughters the place. I figured it'd be a good idea to at least try carb again now that we can do a little bit higher. We should be able to do 10s. Boom, boom, boom. I definitely think this is quicker, just because I don't have to go to 500 shops. Get frickin' carpal tunnel with the AO Pacifist challenge. And I thought to myself, I was like, is it worth it to go to ICC and do the wind caller quest? No, we can't be mean to the annoying dude and that old whore. Can't do that. I mean, if you're going at like an XP per hour rate, we gained half a level in about a minute, not even. So if you're going based off that solely, I mean, if you could deal with a little clicking, then this actually may be better than killing mobs. I really should make some more trade skilling implants though. But Jeffrey did say he wants to pay a visit to our friends. So, Jeffrey and I shall return. Hey guys, you still, doing bad things? Yeah? Okay. Wonder what they're doing. Let's inspect them. Because I think they were level... I don't think they've leveled at all. Will they keep opening or using an item? Maybe opening and closing a backpack? I'm not sure. Oh, sorry Jeff. Ding 4. So we're going to do the Carbonum again for this level. I think when we get to level 5, we're gonna... Oh, no. Freaking moron. We're gonna try higher quality level implants. We're gonna go make ourselves nano-programming implants. And then we are going to try and make just like faded cluster like sense heads or something. Or wherever, it doesn't really matter the slot. 8? Oh no. Gosh darn it. Time to find another shop. Alright, so I found 19. No, we don't want that. 10? Yeah, 10's fine. Cell phones are fine too. Let's just bang it out. Close to half a level? Close, but not quite there. It is kind of crazy how efficient this is, because I didn't expect it. I also am going to venture to say using... Are we not getting XP right now? No, we are. It's just moving slowly. Why are we getting... Whatever. You know, I don't even know what my last thought was. And that's that. That's where we're gonna leave it. Oh, I think it was that I don't think XP modifies this, but yeah, I definitely do not think it does. Like, add XP modifies it, but I'm not gonna take off the XP suit and figure it out. You know, we'll take off like 3 pieces and find out. So we were getting 56. And we're still getting 56, so no, it does not. That's unfortunate. And what I can do is I can get really close. I can get within literally 1 XP of dinging. And then we go work our magic with friggin' Jeffrey and his anger issues. And that's what we're gonna do right now. Looks like the mobs are now starting to spawn in other areas in the backyard. But generally you don't have the blubegg, whatever the frick you call it. You don't have them over here, they're over there. And it looks like there's some leets over there too. I don't know, something weird's going on back here, man. Jeffrey, save me. Ow, frickin' Jeffrey, what are you doing? Yeah, you look great standing there. Do something, you bum. Am I gonna die? Jeffrey? Thank you, Jeff. Ding 5. Alright, we're in the advanced shop now, because we've advanced past all this freaking nonsense. I doubt we can make 30 fadeds, but let's see, I guess. I feel like implants are probably the worst way to do it, because you could do it so much more quickly with carbonum, because the combines are just so quick and it doesn't take up much inventory space. But I think the question here is if we could even do this. Are you kidding? I think the question here is if we could differentiate sensory improvement from sense. We cannot. We need 67. We're at 64. Don't we have a brain imp? Oh no, I deleted that. Alright. Hold on. Let's see how much XP this will give us. 56. Okay. And I need to right click the terminal. So this is certainly cost ineffective because there's not really much you're gonna sell from doing this. I wonder if AI armor would be lucrative. Huh. We can't make any of that yet, but just a thought. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. And that was 170 XP, so that's actually really good. So, you know what? Let's finish this before we try my idea. Alright, the idea is actually really freaking stupid. We're gonna make complete implants, then go into the organization city and use the terminal, because I want to see how much we can actually get with cell phones. With, if XP is gonna cap, no cap, if we can, you know, get it high enough to do that. So I'm gonna bring a few implants and some carbonum components. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see what that does. And I mean, the crappy part is we still have to go out of the city to find a mob to level up, so it would just be a quick level. It's more of a test to see if we can cap XP doing that. And it's, I'll be honest, it's a stupid test. It's a stupid test. But we have nothing better to do with our lives. So let's finish up level 5. At 170 XP per combine, which these aren't that expensive because the faded clusters are super cheap. So I would venture to say this is probably the most cost-effective way to do it. Alright, it says we won't get experience anymore. What city ad? 160? So, what we want to do, let's see what this requires. 3, yeah, that's not happening anytime. Let's try 47 to 11, 160. Okay, so that would actually work. No, yeah, it would. Yes, it would. Alright, so we're gonna buy all those for literally no reason. Nano programming, okay. The sense one might have been too low. 53, because I'm gonna assume if we go with a faded cluster, it's gonna be able to go way higher. Then Watch City only had 140. No, it's gotta add 160, because when you do the PATA, it's 125 and 160 is the math. Right? You know? I don't know. I have no idea. But we're gonna find out. Oh, I hope I've had sound on this whole time. Okay, you're welcome. That would have been fricked up if I didn't. Let's grab maybe like a 80, 90. Yeah, let's grab an 80 and 90 for now. And we have 74, so 160 is 230. Well, 234, but alright. I only need one for now. Because I want to see. How much did I say we have? 230? And that was the 90? Oh. I'm tempted to go to ICC. I'm going to go to Boar instead because ICC is for freaking losers. And get a 100 and see if that works. Or you know what? We're just going to get like 3 of these because we're going to wind up dinging anyway. This is more for a test. So get 3. What do we got? Frick you. Alright, I'm going to go pick up 100 head somewhere. You know, the funny part is I completely forgot we needed to level up. We needed a dang XP bar is full. I'm sitting there doing math in my head like, oh, see how smart I am. No, you're a freaking moron. Go get a level. I can't think of a way we can get alien level. Come on, Jeffrey. We may need a higher level Jeffrey, because he's only level 1. And I assume he's missing the leap, which is just pathetic, Jeffrey. And there's so much lag. Okay, now these are all gray. That's a bit of a problem. But ding 6, let's go get that head implant. So in order to cast the next Jeffrey, we needed 1 point in meta creation. So we're going to make like a 10 ear with intelligence in it. That should be enough. I'm going the wrong freaking way. Alright. So 3 intel. It might bump us. It might not. It did. Jeffrey. You did what you had to do, but your older brother's here now. It's a level 7 Jeffrey. He's a level higher than us, surprisingly, considering we don't even have comp nano on us right now. But alright, let's get 3 100 heads? I just want to make sure we can actually do the combine. Okay. 225, yeah, we're in the clear. Okay. So, also in a way to circumvent having to actually make more implants for Complet, I made the executive decision to be a loser and go to ICC. Because here, you do not need a soul, but you also don't... What am I trying to say? You can go to your city without going to the grid here, okay? And that's what we're going to do. For those of you that don't know, I will show you, just in case you are unaware of this marvelous, marvelous experience. So right by the grid, you see this little teleport up arrow? I think our city's in Serenity. Yep. And then you just go to wherever your frickin' city is. And on the other side is the APF entrance. Or Zan Playfield, you need an organization to go to this city. No, I do not. Alright, I'm going to the HQ. Also, as we're running, the one thing I noticed now is we've blown almost 3 million credits. We've blown 2.3 million so far. 2.35 million, if we're going to get specific again. So in terms of, is this reasonable monetarily? No, it isn't. Not at all, actually. But alright, and in case you guys don't know that you have a trade skill thing in your organization city, let's go check it out. So, I mean, just estimating costs, you're going to need so much freaking money. And when you get to a point where you could have, like, advanced symbol manipulation, the metaphysicist nano-programming buff, which will add 92, it's going to be so expensive for you to equip anything. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's capped. It's capped. No cap. It's capped XP. 141 complet. Really? I forgot about that part. Huh. Well, implants are kept. That's good. Well, we've learned it's kept. I guess there was a little trick. Dang it, I'm so stupid. So implants were the way to go. Although they'd be crazy expensive. And because of that, I don't even think we could enter the grid here. We're going to have to go back outside to... yes, we can. We can't enter here. I wonder if ICC has a requirement. We'll be taking the emergency exit. Tier. What's up? I used to level here, like just out here. And in Inquisitive Wasp, which is kind of in like this direction. Hang on. Uh-oh. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt, you know what? Jeffrey's gonna be very angry that little thing's trying to hurt me. There was a little forest over here with a bunch of mobs. And it was a generally good place to level. I enjoyed it. But it's crazy you can actually get capped XP, so if you brought bags, it wouldn't help you because then you'd still have to leave and go kill a mob to level up. Yeah, it's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? Alright, really, I think this pacifist challenge is done. There is just no point in continuing this. This was so dumb. I had fun for like 3 seconds and then realized, oh, can't level up doing this, and now I have to go kill a mob. So, fine, let's get level. Alright, so our little city sojourn there was just an absolute waste of our time. So, now we go back to the click and then doing this again. We're getting 10 times less. We're getting a tenth the XP we were getting before. We were capping. We were no cap. We were capping. And bussing for real. On God. Oh wait, I forgot I can do this. Yeah, doing it capped probably wouldn't be so bad. I would probably get advanced symbol manipulation. I wonder how much NCU that takes anyway. I think it's like 15 or something. No, it's 29? Well, I guess regardless, that's what I would do. And probably just make implants, because it's less clicking. But is it less clicking? I think the potential for XP is higher with the implants, because you just go get Fated Sense implants, and I think it makes more sense. In my opinion. Alright, it's Jeffrey time. You know, I do think implants would have been the way to go, because it's actually less clicking, because instead of getting 500 something XP, maybe you'd get 250, and we'll test it one more time after this, just to see. I'll get advanced symbol manipulation, and we'll give it one more test. Because we do have to know, with absolute certainty. My favorite place in the world, right here. And tier. Just awesome, just lovely. Thing 7. So because we are bad B words, we're going to... Can I even equip it? Yeah. I don't know if we can make it, but we're going to try. 76 nano programming? I don't know. But we made the components for our own belt. I mean, we're making the complete implants for our own belt, and we have all the stuff there. Need 80 nano programming? Yeah, no sweat. These need what, 84? We're at 88. We're juicy. So now, do we have 29 NCU? We do. Let's go get advanced symbol manipulation. Tony, didn't you say no outside buffs? Yeah, I just don't care anymore. I didn't count the city as a buff, though, because... I mean, I guess it is, but it isn't at the same time. So, if you notice, we only have 600k credits left. Getting low. Getting real low. So, we're gonna go to the advanced shop with Jeffrey. We're gonna make something. How much do we have now? 168, so it would be 178 with that, so we can make like a... I don't know. I don't remember what the... I think we could do 70. I don't think we could have done 80, but my memory's not very good. Okay. Let's see what 70 takes. Now, I guess if you're super rich and don't feel like going anywhere, it's... Frick you. It's technically a viable way to level. Would I ever do it? No. No, I would not. I mean, I just did, but I don't think I'd be able to do it past level 7 or whatever the heck we are. 6, 5, 7? Yep, 7. Alright. Go to the Superior Shop. Well, I crashed because... Welcome to Anarchy Online. Which means... all my prefs are the same. My inventory's not nice and... It's not a nice and long boy. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I could possibly continue doing this, because like even if you just sit AFK somewhere and level your tune that way, it's gonna be so much freaking easier than this. And it moved my compass. Didn't screw with my 2 nanos I have uploaded. Okay, let's see. Let's just grab a few just to test. Alright, where is... Let's try the 80 first. Need 180 in nano programming. You're not really gonna make me do this right now, are you? Fine, let me go make one more nano programming implant. I don't know if you guys could see the message there. I am pretty much broke now. We have 89k credits out of 3 mil. So to take 3 mil XP to get 7 levels, not great. To be honest, the numbers aren't working. Well, I guess technically 8. We don't know 8 yet. Let's see what this does. Target slot's not empty. Okay, moment of truth. Ooh, that's nice XP though. 455. So if we had more credits, that's actually a really, really good way to level. I think we could definitively say the best way is going to be outside buffed making implants. Just making faded clusters. You're going to need billions of credits, but you'll never have to go anywhere. There's almost something in me that's tempting me to be like, oh, go get to 15 or something. Gosh. I can't do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. That was very interesting. I learned a lot. Hope you learned a lot. And, yeah. Yeah.